So so the content, like I say, use pictures, you and your connection if you have one, and then you want to, what you're doing, why you're doing it, and how they can help. That's simple. 3 paragraphs,
Right.
Easily read, short and concise. Now, if you have a personal connection, a personal story, absolutely include it.
Share that. Yeah.
And that can be a little longer,
Right.
Because that's going to be more compelling. But I would seek some advice and help in doing that to make sure that it is concise enough to be read. But that's the basis for everything that you do. So you start with that. You send those out. While those letters are going in the mail and coming back to you, then you'll have time to execute the rest of your plan.
Okay.
This is something in the strategy phase that I talk to individuals about. It's very important to identify whether you're the type of person who has a background in sales or likes to talk to people or doesn't mind doing that or is outgoing, and somebody who's not.
Right. So you'll have 2 different plan of actions.
Absolutely. It's not a handicap.
Right.
It's just a strategy.
Just different approach.
Different approach.
Yep.
Because if you're somebody that doesn't mind and you like going up and talking to strangers, there's a lot of ways to raise funds that don't require you to know a lot of people.
Yeah.
And then if you aren't, then it tends to be a lot better received by the people that you know, so that you're reaching out to them. That's a huge step.
Right.
So that letter will be compelling to people, but you might not be the type of person to go out and just stand on the street corner and ask for
Talk
donations.
to a stranger.
Right.
At the
Which
grocery
is
store line.
very
or whatever.
effective.
Yeah.
Very effective.
Yeah.
The most important thing to do is have that letter on you,
Okay.
so that you can hand it to somebody you don't have time to talk to.
Smart.
Hey, I ran into somebody from high school, and here's
Right.
what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing some this is what I'm really excited about right now. So that's a great way. Everybody loves to talk about that. Wow, you're doing that's really something. That's really cool. So everybody likes to talk about it, and it's a good way to have that at the ready.
Yeah.
Or an abbreviated card or something like that that just does what
Okay.
you're doing
Yeah.
with your Facebook page on there. So have that at the ready. Then let's talk about a little bit, if you're somebody who likes going out and talking to strangers, this is my ace in the hole.
Yeah.
You got a sports team in town, especially a pro sports team.
Yeah.
Go to those games, or high school, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Pick the colors of the team.
Okay.
You go to, you just go online. They're like a nickel to a dime a piece, and you get Mardi Gras beads. The simplest Mardi Gras beads in those colors.
Right.
Hand those out. People like them more than candy. It's cheaper than candy.
Yeah.
People will give you a $20 bill for a strand of beads if it makes a connection with them.
Okay. Smart.
I've seen it
Right.
happen. I've seen people raise thousands of dollars with that.
Just for beads.
Just for beads. They're
Yeah.
not branded with the team.
No.
So if it's
But color specific.
color specific.
So,
So if you're at a professional baseball team, obviously you have their colors, but you don't have their logo, so you're not infringing on any licenses.
Right.
That's
or spending
important.
too much money too.
Right. That's
yeah.
right. Some places require permits, some places don't. That's up to you. Sometimes you can't be on certain property when you do it. But for the most part, I've had a lot of people raise a lot of money doing that. Any kind of event. Anytime there's a lot of people around, that's an opportunity.
Definitely.
And if it's a pro team that's bringing 30,000 people, you're not going to saturate that crowd.
Right. Yeah.
You're not going to hand out so many that you hit everybody and you're going to go home early.
Right.
It's going to be some time, but it'll be worthwhile.
Definitely.
There's some obvious safeguards that you want to do, and that's a whole other story.
Right.
So if you're not the type of person that likes to go up, then this is where your board comes in.
Okay.
Because you want to have people or have access to people who maybe are, who can
Like
do
your
this kind of thing. for you.
poster children out there promoting you and your charity for you.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And just like your board is your ambassador for your organization, your company, they're your ambassador. So that's it's an opportunity that you want to take advantage of. If you don't like to talk to a lot of people, then you need to focus on the more indirect approach.
Okay.
So the online version, the people that you do associate with. So, and that's different. Everybody, that's where you have to have an individual conversation and have a conversation with me or somebody that's coaching you that will tell you